Hello, what the fuck is up? We are here with something different today, you guys. This is something that I have been wanting to do for quite some time, actually. I came up with the idea off of another YouTuber, and by came up with the idea, I really just mean influence. I watched this YouTuber. I've talked about them before on maybe a stream or maybe one of my videos, but I love watching, or I found a love in watching commentaries, like watching someone watch the show while like commenting on it, so commentaries. And one of my favorite YouTubers right now is Unicorn of War. I love watching their Winx Club commentary videos from like the recent horrible bad seasons, and Avatar now, which I forgot that they were doing on their channel. So yeah, I'm gonna also like pop up something for their channel like somewhere on the screen. But anyways, I also changed my layout, as we can see. Well, before I get into you seeing Usagi on the fucking screen, I wanted to say that, for one, I am trying this out, trying something like this out. I love talking. Give me a moment to warm up with you, like get really comfortable with you, and I'm going to talk your ear off. But I love Sailor Moon. If I'm being quite frank with you, my username is kind of influenced by her. Sailor Moon is probably my favorite anime. Don't care. I do like the Crystals version and the 90s version. I know a lot of people online have a preference, and I know that the 90s version gets favored more, which is totally okay. I don't watch animes that have a lot of episodes. Low-key fall out of TV shows and stuff very quickly, especially if numbers begin to like really get up there. It's different if you're releasing a series like in spells, so like one season is 12 episodes, then the other is 12. You know, those aren't horrible, but the ones like No Shade, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, like I know more about them from like hearing people on YouTube than, or talking to my friends, or even just watching bits and pieces of it. I probably have I have probably heard that more than given the time to sit there and watch all of those shows. But the ones that do, props to you. I'm just not gonna fucking finish it. It's so much. So I figured to do the Crystals version, since this is low-key my favorite version of Sailor Moon, because it's quicker and it's also more truer to the manga, and I am a huge fan of the manga. So I still love the 90s version. After I gave it a shot and like, you know, forced myself through it, I actually began to like really love it. Sailor Moon, like I can see why fans love it, down to the music, down to hell, the fucking transformations, because some of these newer ones, girl, and the and this adaptation. Anyways, so I love the 90s version. I can fully am aware now, after like sitting down and watching and do my homework, on why fans do. But where there is good, there is bad. But anyways, enough of that. I also want to quickly say that I was fortunate enough, I talked about it on the stream more than anything. So if you are not watching the streams, I have my dates on when I stream each week, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7:30 to like, I say 7:30 to 9:30, but sometimes recently it's been like 7:30 to 9. I also started another job earlier, like a month and a half, 2 months ago. So it used to be 7 o'clock, but now it's 7:30, because I do get off later on some days. But so yes, anyways, I got the motherfucking Switch 2. I got it, bitch. I not gonna lie, this like first fucking time ever having to like pre-order something like as big as that. I don't really do the concerts all too much. Not that I am not interested, I just don't. And I also don't really pre-order consoles. I usually just wait. But this time I was super excited about the Switch 2. And because honestly, like, I love this fucking Switch. You know, since I bought a capture card, I do a lot of those streams now than I was doing when I first started streaming. So I do a lot of Mario Kart, which I have on the channel, Animal Crossing, which is also on the channel. What the fuck else? I think that is it for right now. At least streaming wise. Oh, and then I'm also playing Skyward Sword on the channel, so also check those out. But yeah, I am a Nintendo fan and I was super excited that I got my hands on the motherfucking Switch 2. Them pre-orders were dreadful, and to be fair, I don't know why I'm talking as if I was like, full disclosure, I didn't get it, my boyfriend did. I tried for like 40 minutes to get, like, I was in line, I was waiting to try and get my hands on them. Again, like, I don't have any experience with this, so this was like all new for me, and I didn't realize like how serious this shits get. My boyfriend's on the computer, he got the windows up and shit like that, like he's on each website going back and forth, and I'm trying to go back and forth on my phone. Best Buy didn't even start theirs until like 12:30, and I think Target's whole website like was just shot, and Walmart was the most consistent. I couldn't tell because I don't know, like all of it was just very slow. Once you got to like 11:58, 11:59, instant drop. Like I was like, oh shit, like everything just stopped fucking working, taking 10 years to load up. Like it was ridiculous, and I gave up. I was 40 minutes in and I was done. I could not. I was over it. I was so over it. The first thought that I had in the back of my head was, girl, we can just wait. If it's gonna be like this, we can just wait. I know the PlayStation 5 drought was like also a hot fucking mess. So I don't know. I felt like if I didn't get this pre-order, there would have been some other like way to get it if it included having to like stand in line on launch day or something like that, which probably would not have happened, unfortunately, due to traveling circumstances. But traveling circumstances with anyways, so I don't know. The idea of it being that bad, I was like, okay, well then I can just wait, because at the end of the day there will be a point in time where you can just walk into the store and buy one. It won't have to be like how it was last night and today. I see another side of the motherfucking world, and I've gotten a glimpse into this stuff. It's crazy, and it's heavily luck based. It's what it sounds like to me, because you can do every motherfucking step possible, have every window open, have it fucking using your tablet, your phone, your fucking TV, your laptop, your MacBook, your fucking Z Phone Fold, your like every fucking screen. And one person over here could just have one screen open and I guess be there at the right time inbound. Like it was very interesting. But also just shows that I don't think these niggas were ready for like the storm that was coming with people. Like people want this, me included, want this. The stuff that we're getting, like a lot of games have not been announced yet, of course, but the hardware is really why I was like jumping, like, come on, bro. We needed this upgrade for years now for this fucking Switch. It's a good, like, they got some good mainline games on there. They have some, they had some good shit going, and it just needed a little bit more power, and we got that. And so now it's like, I am just so fucking excited. I'm excited to see what comes with this new world we're going in with the Switch 2. Like I already seeing Mario Kart and I know that Pokemon, the what was that, the Z, I know that was like obviously being made on the Switch. So let's just say Mario Kart and the new Donkey Kong, those two games right there, which are exclusive, it's time. It is time. And I probably just would have had to wait, but my boyfriend got one. So we're good. Yes, I wanted to give a little, I wanted to talk a little bit, but yes, we got the motherfucking Switch. But let's finally get into what the video is, and that is Sailor Moon. We are doing a commentary on Sailor Moon. So here is episode 1. What is it? We're also on episode 1, act 1, Usagi. I'm gonna spare the whole rant about like how crystals and how intricate it is, because we're going to be talking about it, so it's like you're going to get it anyways. But act 1, episode 1, we're also going to watch it in dub. I was going to do sub, but I think it makes the most sense to have it in dub so that for people that are listening rather than watching, they can hear it. And with Japanese, like unless you fucking understand it, you can't really hear it, so it's like and yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna also try my literal hardest to not get copywritten, which I know is very... All right, so here we go. Hopefully my mouse thing gets out the way. Thank you. Here we go. So this is the very, very, very beginning. Ooh. I will also say the lighting in this, like, they have really good moments with the lighting in these first 2 seasons, because I also know that fans do not like these first 2 seasons animation. This shit went through like 2 to 3. It was this, and then it was the season 3 animation change, and then it was the 2 movie out of the technically 4 movies, but broken up for the 2 arcs, the Dead Moon arc, and then it's the Stars arc. So the animation changed 2 different times, but the season 1 and 2 has some really good gems. And you're gonna see, we're gonna get into it. I think we all know who the fuck that is, but oh, I guess that was a dream.
Usagi, you're going to be late.
The dub's voices aren't that bad, I won't lie. I do like the Japanese voices. I don't know. I started watching some of the animes in Japanese because I also just watch movies and TV shows with subtitles. Sometimes it's just good to know. Depending on an accent or how someone pronounces stuff, it is kind of easier to just have those words to fall on. And also, I mean, sometimes you do just get, like, maybe because of the music or maybe because of what's going on or what they're feeling, sometimes it's hard to hear the audio. Sometimes it's hard to hear the voices, and that's like all cartoons, anime, regular TV shows, like it all.
Mom! Why didn't you wake me up sooner?
This girl. This girl. It's so crazy. When I was growing up, I did not have to worry about waking myself up usually for school. Usually my mom woke me up, and if I didn't get up, she was right back in there, lights on, everything. So it's funny to see her not have to, or her, I guess not, her mom not even worry. That girl said she read the newspaper, your lunch is already packed, get your ass up.
Usagi, are you alright?
That really hurt. Oh, thanks for lunch. Bye.
See you later, dear. Please be careful, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Sailor V. To the Sailor V fans, I know they were robbed. It's like a whole, I remember her being, that was like the Sailor Moon, the Sailor Moon. Like Sailor V was its own manga thing at first. And then I think eventually, which was one of the characters in here, and then eventually I think the writer, and I might be wrong, so I would highly suggest looking this stuff up because I really don't remember. But I do think it was Sailor V first. They came out with a couple things, and then she had came out with Sailor Moon, and then Sailor V was kind of like introduced or in like that universe. And but yeah, I mean you'll see. I like the music, and again, love this show, but some of the 3D animation in this shit is such a chop. It's such a chop, and I think that's another reason why people do not like it. The intro is not that bad, but I do like it staying in 2D. I feel like sometimes when animation is done in 3D, it can be garbage. And I just have to say, these shots right here though, like this being like the act one, like where they put the title for the episode, beautiful.
You ate that.
Every season, love this. I wish the movies did this. It was so good. I wish they just would have kept it episodic. It would have been so much better. I feel like we were so robbed from that with the Dead Moon arc and the Sailor or Stars arc. Like at least 12 episodes. It didn't have to even be 24, since I think there was like 12 to maybe 11 acts in each arc for the manga. I don't know why they went the movie aspect, which is why the newer ones aren't loved so well. This whole series could have been so good. It could have been fantastic. It still is great, but I just mean in terms of like, if they would have done the Dead Moon arc and maybe the Stars arc, I feel like people would have liked those two adaptations way more. Regardless of it, I do know that it is a very quick and to the point story, even in the manga, but I felt like the story is able to breathe a little more when you have more episodes to work with. More characters can get more time. They keyword is can, because or sometimes it'll just go towards the main character, but yeah, I just feel like the episodes would have just made it better, because now it kind of like it's sour. Like it's good but sour.
Why does morning have to come so early? I'm so sleepy. I'm Usagi Tsukino. I'm 14 and go to Juban Middle School. I'm a bit of a klutz, and honestly, kind of a crybaby too.
I always forget how young the girls are when they start off, especially in the beginning of the story. And every time it like, I'd be like, damn, I forgot this girl was 14 years old, like barely even in the teenage adolescent years. Like I'm like, oh shit.
Huh? That's weird. Did I step on something?
Ooh.
No way! A cat!
I feel bad for the cat. That bitch just got trampled on by that big ass girl.
I'm so sorry, kitty. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Sorry if I scared you. Are you okay?
She's better than I am. Not. What you kissing the cat for? You don't know what that cat got. What you doing?
Hey, what's the big idea? What'd you do that for? What's that on your head? Are those bandages? Want me to take them off? Okie dokie. Huh? I don't have time for this.
Yeah, girl, like, get back.
As your service.
This, I'm gonna say this. The earlier villains were also a chop. I don't want to hear it. I think that what is it? The next arc is I forgot what arc that is, but they introduced Chibiusa, blah blah blah. But I feel like we get really decent ones in the like 3rd season. And I do like them in the 5th season also. I do and that's where I will say the 90s version definitely did their big one. The characters had so much more personality in the 90s version, which is another reason why people really enjoy that version, because like it's just literally better in terms of some character development, minus like Sailor Moon and Chibiusa. Chibiusa is such a chop in the 90s, and her screen time got severely cut too. That girl was, by severely cut, I'm talking about how she wasn't in the last arc, and also the way how they execute her in the 90s did not. The Crystal version of Usagi and Chibiusa, I feel like, are so much more better and way more tolerable. Like, it's crazy how, like, obviously Sailor Moon is silly, and we will, like, I feel like they made her more mature in this version, obviously. I know a lot of people sometimes feel sour about her personality in the 90s, and I do know Tinoche kind of feel like it can be inconsistent also. So we'll have moments where she is, like, I just felt like her character growth was so, she had growth, but it was so weird in the 90s.
Now go and bring me the legendary silver crystal.
Usagi Tsukino! You're late again? Go stand in the hallway.
Yes, Miss Haruna. The princess in my dream was so beautiful.
This dress, serve. Serve, 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 serve. The old one is cute too. It is very cute. But this one right here, maybe it's also an animation, but the bigger bow in the back, I feel like it's such, like, I don't know, something about it.
Beautiful. Someday, I'm going to become a princess and I'll never go to school again. Well, since I skipped breakfast, why not?
Miss Tsukino! What exactly were you doing just now?
Obviously about to get me a snack. Bitch, I'm hungry. And TBH, you got me out here standing in this hallway too. I'm about to literally eat on this lunch.
Nothing, Miss Haruna.
Excuses like that lead to scores like...
I know about them.
this.
This is Hana Sakurada, our homeroom teacher. We call her Haruda for short. She also teaches English, which, by the way, is my worst subject.
I actually was not bad at English. Wait. No, I wasn't. I feel like I was bad at doing essays in high school. I was really horrible. I just literally would not proofread my essays. And it was so crazy because I wasn't a bad writer, but a lot of the times it could have been so much more better had I proofread them and like, especially when it came to grammar and then sentences that did not make sense, you turn it into something that does make sense. That's probably like one of the biggest ways to get a low grade, turning in an essay like, but sometimes I was pretty good at like lengthening stuff out and staying, like doing the assignment part. But that proofreading, I didn't really start doing that until I got in college. And then that's when I noticed that, like, oh shit, I'm really not a bad writer. Like, I just need to do the full circle of making an essay.
Wow, I can't believe you tried to eat during class. You seriously need to learn some self-control. I can't.
Girl, fuck you. I'm hungry and I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Wait, is that my fault? It don't fucking matter. But if I'm hungry, I'ma eat.
Help it. This is my best friend, Naru.
Hey, Usagi. How'd you do on your exam? I didn't study much, so I only got a 95.
That.
Anyways, I hate the bitches. No, I'm kidding. It's crazy because people in high school used to not have to do that and hop off with them grades. I wanted to be like them so fucking bad. I just did not get it. I was like, wait, like how did you just do the homework and I just saw you a little bit. Okay.
So I only got a 95.
That's Umino. He's an otaku and totally annoying.
Exams are easy. They're like child's play to me.
Child's play? You really are obnoxious, you know that?
Girl, fuck you in that exam. Fuck you in that exam.
I hear there was another jewelry store robbery? There've been so many. I know.
How many is many?
Oh, it's so scary.
Yeah, but Sailor V was able to catch all the bad guys, so it's cool.
Sailor who?
You haven't?
I forgot that she's mentioned this early. When they literally talk about Sailor V.
Haven't heard of her? Sailor.
This is kind of like her story before she's introduced as one of the Guardians. Spoiler alert. I mean, I would hope that you are not watching this in hopes of watching it with me, because again, you will not be getting copywritten. And also, it's more just a commentary, something to talk about while we're watching it. But yeah, I completely forgot that she, like, I know the mom just mentioned her, but I did forget that her role, like what she does, is made apparent within the first couple of episodes, which influences Usagi. But
V is a costumed crime fighter. Under cover of darkness, she's been fighting evil all over town. Rumor has it she's...
the outfit slays. The outfit slays. I think her 90s version, the glasses had like a glare, so you couldn't see her eyes. And I don't remember if this is how the outfit looked or not. I'll put in an image of the 90s versions compared to this so you can just see it.
actually a special investigator working for the police.
Oh, there really are people like that?
Stealing is wrong, but I get how someone would want all those pretty jewels.
I know!
Not you glorifying stealing because it's pretty, please. Let me see how these girls look. Let me see how the jewelry look. And then maybe.
Right? Jewelry's the best! So sparkly!
Totally! Naru, doesn't your mom own a big jewelry store downtown?
You like my best friend, if not my right hand bitch, and I haven't gotten no bracelet, I haven't got no jewelry, I haven't got no necklace. Like, Where is my dripped out neck and arms and ankle? Could you give me an ankle bracelet too? Are ankles skinny enough?
Yeah, she does, and she's actually having a huge sale. Lots of stuff's been put on clearance, so it's super cheap.
Really? Can I stop by
Let me go give me some earrings. Let me go give me some earrings. Ah!
after school today?
Me too, me too! The one in the middle.
I'm just gonna say it. Ever since someone had pointed this out online, like years ago when I first started watching it, I cannot unsee it. And then after watching some of these other recent Magical Girl shows, they said, why does all the new Magical Girl shows have like the same fucking music? And I was like, okay, maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. Fans love the OG music, and I don't fucking blame them. It's really iconic and really fucking good. It's not to say that Crystals doesn't have good OSTs, but I do like, they were cooking up something back in the day, cause them OSTs be hitting. Y'all ain't got jobs? Wait, what time is it? Never mind, they just got to school. No, because how you just get off of work? Y'all got these business ass outfits on. I know y'all work in the corporate office, which means y'all hoes don't even get off the shits until like 5 o'clock, because y'all not going in at 7. Y'all going in at like 8 or 9. That's like what, 9 to 5? Let me call the boss.
Ladies, take advantage of our deep discount.
Hi, Mom, I'm back.
Oh, welcome home, sweetheart. Are those
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember, and I don't think we do, but I don't think we ever get to see who Naru's mom is throughout the entire series. And I don't remember her in the 90s either, but it's gaggy because this person in front of her, which obviously is not her mother, the fact that she looks like that, which is like, she looks similar to fucking Naru, like TBH, that looks like her, but I guess from a universe standpoint, it would make sense because she'll be like, yeah, my mom, but I don't know. I don't think we ever did, now that I think about it.
your friends?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's crowded, but have a look around. Any friends of my Naru can have an extra special discount.
Really?
You should have brought me here sooner. An extra discount? Girl, how long we been friends for? How old are you, 14? That sound like that's your bestie. And you just now? Mm-mm.
I wonder what's gotten into Mom. Maybe it's a new business plan. We've never had a sale before.
No need to
Okay, never mind. Never had a sale before. Okay, you get a pass. Damn, I didn't even notice it, but them posters back there, 95% off. 95% off? Bitch, what are you talking about? This is not a sale. This is a, I'm closing the business down, everything must go. 95? Girl, what is that, 5%? How much is that? I don't know, but I low-key want to look something up just to see. I'm looking something up. I want to see, so let's say, let's say the jewelry is like $100. $100, and then you take away, oh, I'm sorry, what's 95% off of 100? Oh, wait, this is probably not getting added in. Oh my fucking god, it's five, so that's $5 jewelry. So then, didn't she just talk about how they have $1 billion? That shit is 95. Well, I guess it depends on what the amount is actually. So regardless, girl, you're not gonna be in business.
shop. There's plenty for everyone.
This is so cute.
I think we all know that shit is not cute, but we're gonna let her think it is.
I'll ask Dad to get it for me for doing well on my exam. That's right.
That color pattern and these nails. Mom did it.
Keep buying. I still need more of your youthful energy. More.
I can't.
That's pretty real. My mom probably wouldn't have. Oh my god. That's pretty real. I probably wouldn't have gotten anything either if I came home with a test grade like that. And I have, and I have not gotten anything.
I wish I could get something, but Mom would never let me with grades this bad. Oh, well.
Honestly, him coming out the gate with this suit on, live for it. That's another thing too. I know a lot of people do not like Mamoru in the 90s version. And all tea, all shade, I don't either. He's fucking sucks. Like, that nigga is so, what a loser. And that whole like thing with them in the second season where they had broken up and taken a break from because Mamoru was like he was having visions and he was like, oh, I have to break up with Usagi. Hot mess. Nigga was lame. Nigga's been lame from season 1 through, well, he's not in the 5th one technically, well, season 1 through 5, but him in the Crystals version, people like him a little more. He a little more real to his woman.
Hey, that hurt, Bumphead. Are you trying to make bumps on my head too?
Look, these aren't bumps, they're buns. Can't you tell the difference?
30%?
Girl, you should have ripped that shit up before balling it and throwing it.
You need to study a lot harder, Bunhead.
Mind your own business! What's wrong with me? Why is my heart pounding like this?
You're so cute. You're so real. This stuff can be really cheesy, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's, you know, people might not have it like that, might not act this way, but it's real, you know.
Who the heck wears a tuxedo in the middle of the afternoon anyway?
I'm glad somebody clocked it. It's cute. He is set apart from everybody else on screen, but it is like, nigga, what are you wearing that for? Like, where are you going at this time of day? What is it, after school? What are you doing in the afternoon at like, what, 3 o'clock?
What an arrogant jerk.
They might actually have it.
Have what? Another outfit to change in?
The legendary silver crystal.
Oh, so this must be Sailor V. Oh, come on. What?
I wish America had something like this. I would have. I don't think I've ever seen a Sailor V game in an arcade. Not Sailor V. I don't think I've ever seen a Sailor Moon game in an arcade.
Can't I meet this guy?
Hey, Usagi. Stopping by on your way home from school again?
This is Motoki. He works at this arcade part-time. He's so sweet and really cute, too. I've kind of got a little crush on him.
Y'all just let cats in? Y'all just let it. Actually, hell, the world does let any animal in. I've seen, I don't know if Best Buy allows pets in, but I've seen dogs walk all on that carpet. There's carpet in there, so like, I don't know. I don't see any people say, I don't see people say anything about it, but you also don't see it happen often either. So maybe they do.
Oh, it's the black cat from this morning.
Oh, so you're back again. That cat's been wandering around here for the past few days.
Hey, look! She's got a crescent-shaped bald spot on her head.
No tea, no shade, but you're also about to have one on your head. But anyways.
I'm home!
Welcome back, Usagi. I ran into Umino earlier. He said you got your test results.
Huh?
it would have been war. First of fucking all, why are you flexing to my mom about these fucking test scores, bitch? I knew he was an ob.
He got a 95 on his exam. His parents must be so proud. How did you do on yours, Usagi?
We thinking the same, cause he's getting, like I said, tomorrow, suspend me.
Oh, that Umino. Him and his big mouth.
30%?
We all know what happened. Well, actually, maybe not, but I know I used to be a little scared coming home with grades like this. And by scared, because I knew I was about to get grounded, so it was not no, and that phone get taken away, or it didn't always happen, but it was not good coming home with these scores. She would be expecting me to definitely retake the test, and a lot of schools I don't think did that, but
Usagi! How dare you fail again! Go outside and think about what you've done!
girl, I haven't eaten all day. Just when I was about to, my bitch ass teacher had something to say. Now I had to stand outside, eat tired. As we can obviously see, it's dark outside. So like, damn, mom.
What? But Mom!
What'd you do to make Mom so mad this time?
Shingo?
Stupid Usagi kicked out for failing yet again.
Electric chair.
I would have clocked him for them shorts. Quick. Don't I wear shorts like that? Is that how I look when I wear shorts? Okay, I'm skinny, but I would have clocked him because she looks. I would have clocked him.
Man, I wish I had a smarter sister.
Yeah. He really got them ones too. First Umino, because he prompted this to even start. And then that nigga right there, next.
Shingo! Don't call me names, I'm still older than you! You're in for it now,
I don't remember if his name was Shingo or not. I guess because I don't hear it in the dub version, I kind of forget that that's what they say. So yeah, but also he isn't shown too much in the later, like he gets the first maybe 2 seasons in the show, and then like after that they hardly ever show him.
Sailor V kick!
The cape with the outfit and the hat looked 10 times better. At that point, you should have just committed and wore the whole thing. But then it's like, well, why would you wear that? You look suspicious. Well, you look suspicious with it not on during the day, so. I'm surprised that bitch didn't fall over. I'm surprised.
Pity though. It would appear that the jewel I was seeking isn't here.
Is that you, Mom?
Where your mama at, girl? Where is your mama? Cunt. These also look really good. I wish they. I guess for a movie it doesn't make any sense because it's a fucking movie, but goddamn, these were so I love looking at this.
Mom didn't have to get that angry. It's not fair. I'm trying my hardest.
Your room cute. Really cute, actually. I love how detailed it is. And they expand on it. Do they? They don't. Her room is really cute. I love the pink and the other colors. It's very like, it definitely gives like 14-year-old. And I'm a whore for cute stuff, so.
I feel like doing my homework right now.
Me. Literally me. Coming home to do homework, right? Like, coming home to do homework is so insane to me. I was at school all fucking day, doing work at school all day because, you know, that's what you do. And I had to come home after doing that all day to do more. Sometimes it makes sense depending on how much you have, but it was like, damn, like, I used to go home and watch some TV or do like give myself a little bit of break. Like I'm her. Now, technically she did get a break because she was at that jewelry store after school and then looked like she didn't get back until what, like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock? It was the evening time when she got back home.
I'm tired. I think I'll take a little nap. What's going on? Is this the same dream from this morning? I get it now. I'm Sailor V and I have to rescue that cat. The black cat with the crescent-shaped bald spot.
That's exactly what you get.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
You know, keep calling this bitch bald.
What the heck was that for?
Don't be so insulting. This is not a bald spot.
Obviously it's 2D animated, so maybe, but I wonder if Luna does have like, I would have to assume she has hair on her. So like, I wonder if it is furry and then in that one area it's like bald because of it. And maybe that's why Usagi like says that. But that would make the most sense. If it was hair around it, you wouldn't be able to see it. At least not nearly as much. That's probably why.
The cat is talking.
My name is Luna. I came to this town in search of you, Usagi. Thanks for removing the bandages earlier. I couldn't speak with
Every main character in a magical girl show, after they see a talking animal or talking thing talk to them for the first time, exact reaction.
them on, and they made it harder to find you. Kids around here stick things on stray cats for fun. They're such evil brats. How lucky that you found me. I'm so glad to finally meet you. You have no idea.
Good night,
Usagi.
Me, because what the fuck are you like? I would probably be gagged too if a cat was talking to me. Like, what the fuck is going on? The world really evolved that much?
Dream. I have a little gift for you,
Call me what you want to call me. I prefer this version so much more than the original. The original looks so, I know that like it had to be simple because they were animating it and the art style at that time, but I don't know. It seems simple to draw in the manga too, but this is so much better. Obviously, it's really cute.
Usagi.
What? A gift for me? Oh wow, a jewel-encrusted brooch! Pretty. I love it! I can't wait to try it on!
You're the chosen guardian. It's your mission.
That girl don't give a flying fuck. She got a pretty brooch. She just went to the jewelry store just like, what was it, a couple hours ago and couldn't get shit. Now you just gave her what she wanted? Girl, she don't want to hear what you gotta say.
To find the other guardians and together defeat this evil enemy. Also, you must help them find our missing princess.
Luna! What's happening? The brooch is glowing!
Now, do you believe what I've been telling you, Usagi? Repeat after me. Moon Prism Power.
I like the 3rd season and the 5th season's OST for Transforming the most. The 4th isn't bad, but I think it really sells it for me that the animation was such a chop. No shade. For Usagi and Chibiusa, but anyways.
Makeup!
Moon Prism Power! Make up!
Prepare for one of the worst transformations in your entire life, and probably another reason why the fandom hates the earlier seasons. I don't know why they did 3D transformations. Why would you do that for a transformation? Now, there are certain companies that did pretty well with this. Don't clock me, but the new Musa, Hecna, Flores is hit. It's okay. We're gonna see how Blooms look, but Musa and Tecna have my favorite transformations for the newer Wings Club adaptation that's coming out this fall. The other ones are okay. Stella's is and Aisha. I should know Aisha's. It wasn't gonna. It's cute. I like the little Ariel moment. That's it. I am so fucking glad they added these little things back on her head in this adaptation. Oh my fucking god. Obviously Usagi is more important than she knows right now. And I felt like the originals, it took them up until like season 3 for Usagi's like costume to look a little more different from the others, like set her apart. And obviously because she is important, I do kind of like that. And like they obviously still all do match, but if she is like the important one, I think that as a main character it's good for you to kind of stand out. And I feel like it's the small things in her transformation and what she wears than the others. Obviously her brooch being exposed is one, and they do that in the 90s, but obviously having those little things at the top, I don't know what they're called, also do wonders. And her wolf, that's how she gets. It's the small things. I wish she had the glasses. I don't know what the glasses were, such a cool like add-on to the whole fit. I'm gonna insert a photo, but they used to, so in the manga she wore glasses, but they only shown it I think maybe like once or twice. They served purpose even though they only had like 3 seconds to shine.
Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? What's that?
Someone help me, please.
I also thought this was cool. These little things that are on her buns, they don't use them that much, like literally after these first couple of episodes, which is so crazy because this could have been really cool for later in the show. Same thing for the 90s too, like they just was like whatever.
My mom is...
That voice! It's Naru!
A monster must have appeared.
Luna, I don't know what's going on, but Naru's in trouble! I have to save her!
What's happened to you?
She's still like eating? She like, didn't we see this like 10 minutes ago?
Mom, stop this!
Mom, I'm not your mother. She's tied up in the basement.
Okay, I like how I just said earlier in the video that we never see her mom. She's literally right there. I don't remember, and that's a big habit with me. I will love these things and remember the bigger parts of it than like the smaller details, which is why it's always so good to go back and rewatch the stuff over, because you pick up on things that you probably have simply just forgot.
So I'm afraid she can't help you. And now that you know my secret, dear Naru, I cannot allow you to live.
Hey, you ugly monster lady! Get away from Naru!
She about to get jumped. She about to get, do y'all see how she's running in? She is about to get knocked out.
Who the hell are you?
Who, me? Well, I guess,
I don't remember if Usagi in the 90s version just figured she was Sailor Moon, or if it was something like this where she kind of picks her name herself.
That's it. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for justice.
Thank God this was in 2D, because I do like these scenes a lot. They are really cute.
I am Sailor Moon. And now, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you.
Sailor Moon? Never heard of you. You don't scare me. Awaken me.
God, that bitch don't give a fuck. Now she about to trample you with whatever she got in a little tube.
Minions, it's time for all those who have given energy to our great ruler to arise and serve her.
Y'all been starting to... Wait. Girl, I know that headache it ain't that hard. I know it ain't pounding that hard for you to still be over that fucking sink bowl hole. Now the one still laying down, that's me. But come on. Like, your neck don't hurt? Your back don't hurt. Wait, they all giving body. Like they're not them all serving. And also, y'all got no shoes on? I don't give a fuck.
What's going on? Attack this girl!
What did I just say? She about to get jumped, y'all. She's about to get jumped. Yeah, take me home. I know them elbows are fucked up, cause mine would have been toe up. I'm ready to go home.
What? I thought this was just a dream! Oh my god!
Yeah, girl, this ain't no damn dream. That's why I said take me home.
My knee's bleeding! What are you doing, Sailor Moon? You need to fight back! Kick.
Wait, what? You didn't tell me what to do. You just said, well, to be fair, Usagi did say take me to my friend, but you didn't give me no type of like, what can I do? What can I do? Obviously, no shade, but you saw how she ran in there. She not ready to do some up. Give her a little beam or something.
That monster's butt! What do you mean, kick her butt? How am I supposed to do that?
Me.
What am I gonna do? How'd I get into this mess? I can't take it anymore!
This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is a pretty cool thing that they don't keep around, which isn't that big of a deal because she does get other things to fight with, but the small things like that, like, you don't have to do much of anything. But maybe they also didn't keep it because she's literally like low-key crying. Me at work all day.
Ultrasonic waves! They're deafening!
Stop crying, Sailor Moon. Now's your chance. Take it.
Yeah, you did that. Like, I'm crying. Her crying clearly it paid off.
Sailor Moon, she's weak. Finish her! The tiara you're wearing. Throw it and yell Moon Tiara Boomerang!
One thing that I'm gonna also say right here and right now, I don't care what anyone has to say, I miss season 1 and 2 fights. Like obviously the other season did have decent ones, but I'm not gonna lie, I prefer I like the stock footage attacks, but I also like real-time fighting too, and I feel like they take advantage of that a lot in this animation than they do like season 3 and up. Like season 3 definitely did a little better, but like those movies definitely relied heavily on those like, let's insert the attack, which is not bad, but sometimes I do like a real, like, I don't know, I feel like it pieces it together. The girls don't have to always be like twirling around. That's kind of why I like Pretty Cure. And this is my opinion. It doesn't, like, obviously she can do what she wants, it's her show, but it, you know, we here for what I think. So yeah. Like, this shit is cool. Obviously it took a little longer. Like this shit is cool. Obviously, you know, it was a dramatic bro, but this is like I like a little like, it doesn't always have to be a stock footage attack. Like, this is cute.
Great job! You beat her!
Yeah. Maybe I guess she didn't get her ass beat. She whooped that ass.
Well, I didn't find the legendary silver crystal, but I got to see something else quite interesting.
Usagi says in his outfit so hard. I forgot how, like, it's so simple and very comparable to her school uniform, but it's so iconic. Like, I can see why people love this form. Their Eternals form get a lot of hate. I don't mind it. Them fucking wings are just atrocious. Sorry. I felt like, especially when you have other times where they can look good, so it's like, bro. But regardless, I like her OG, in her super form the most.
Sailor Moon, wait!
I shall remember your name, Sailor Moon. You.
This bitch had the time of her life tonight, y'all. This girl has done. She saved her friend. She's a magical girl. She got some jewelry. She got these. Well, I forgot how old she is. She has a cute. She has a cute person in her face.
You can call me Tuxedo Mask.
Sailor Moon, huh? She certainly made short work of my monster. Nevertheless, I will obtain the legendary silver crystal, no matter what it takes.
This is, I think I think what also hurts these earlier villains is they just look a little bland for me, and then by a little, like I don't know, I feel like the other ones have so much more to their outfits or how they look that they look more appealing. Like the second arc, they have little crescent moons that are opposite from Usagi and her people, which is really cool. On top of like the colors, like I feel like some of these early, I don't know, I don't hear a lot of people talk about these villains more than talk about the later ones in the show. But I think it also just kind of doesn't help that it's 12 episodes and it's so many of them also, so it's like it's only so much time you're gonna get.
And just when the robber was about to attack me, I screamed and passed out cold. But before I lost consciousness,
Me, because I probably done the exact same thing.
I'm pretty sure a Sailor Guardian jumped in to save me. I so wish I'd come to in time to find out who she was.
That's weird, Naru.
Sure you weren't dreaming?
It really happened.
You didn't see her brooch? I do wonder about that a lot of the times. I'm not gonna lie, Usagi just, and I do like it, but she does just casually wear her brooch, which also helps her stand out in her school uniform with her friends. But anyways, I did always wonder, like, she wears that moving forward to the entire show. No one ever like pieces that together.
I swear.
Are you okay, Usagi? What's wrong?
So everything that happened, it wasn't a dream.
My mind would probably also be exploding. Talking cat is still around me. Transformed, fighting, powers, enemies, all like brain would be exploded.
What's next? I don't even want to think about it.
The next baddie bee, she is a fan favorite. People love Mercury. Alright, so that was the end of episode 1. That wraps up. It doesn't wrap up obviously Usagi, but the introduction. She is the first Sailor Guardian. She has her little brooch. She meets Luna. We see a little bit of the baddie bees of the season, and yeah, we also saw a 3D animation. But anyways, please don't take everything that I say. I am also just trying to find things to talk about too, but just because I might talk about it doesn't always mean that it's going to be it's like criticism. But I mean, it is a show, it is a kid show, early teen show. I think it's like 12 and up. So I obviously know that like not everything's gonna make sense or always like make sense, but I mean, it's still good to like talk about it and also to not get copywritten. But yeah, I am hoping to try and do another one of these. I will be going out of town within the next couple of weeks, so I'm trying to get this. I had planned to like make 4 videos this month of April, and it did not happen. I reached a like kind of like a so but this will for sure be out before before May, and I do want to continue doing this. This is definitely something different from what I've been doing on my channel. Obviously it's been pretty much like game stuff up until like me making this, but I do want to continue it, and I also am excited to talk to you guys more instead of like really talking, like spending the beginning time of my video talking and then like it being predominantly around the game. So yeah, I will try and keep it short and sweet, but yeah, I will watch the second video. Obviously we'll watch the next episode soon. I really don't know when it'll be up, but just tune out for it, and I hope you guys also do like this one. And yeah, if you would like to see me on other places, I do have my Twitch and Instagram linked in my bio. I will also put them on the screen. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night. Hope you have if it's start your day, have a good day, etc. But tune in to the next one.